Hey guys, Jono here for Aspire. Today we're looking at the Titan Zeus 4K TV, which at 370 inches diagonal is quite literally larger than an elephant. The iGrill 2 by iDevices, a slick looking gadget which will make you so good on the grill, scribes will write stories about your steaks. And the B&O Play H6, a pair of headphones so elegant and refined, they should come with a dress code. All this coming up on Aspire. So, if you were shopping around for TVs recently and you took a look at, for example, Vizio's 120-inch 4K TV and said to yourself, you know, that's okay, but I was really looking for something more than 3 times larger, then we have the solution for you. Enter Titan Screens, a bespoke British TV manufacturer that shares your love of all things unreasonably large. They've been making headlines recently for their 370-inch TV. And for those of you that can't do the math in your heads, 370 inches diagonally is equal to 30 feet. Larger than a fully grown African elephant, or for something more relatable, about half the size of the largest screen in a typical AMC theater. They aren't exactly cranking these off the factory line and stocking them in Walmarts across the country though, and if you want to own one, it's gonna run you about $1.6 million. Titan will make a screen for you in 4 different sizes starting at 173 inches and going all the way up to 370 inches. And if you want, they'll make a screen curved, waterproof for outdoor use, and even build and install the TV for you according to the architecture in your home. Yes, the TVs do of course come with a 4K resolution, and at these sizes, even those who typically debate the need for higher than HD resolutions aren't going to argue with you on this one. This is the iGrill 2 by iDevices, an awesome cooking gadget that will definitely be your best friend this summer when you're spending a lot of time on the grill. It's a meat thermometer that comes with 4 probes, an illuminated electronic display, but most interestingly, a companion app for your smartphone that will let you see the exact progress in your steak or chicken from up to 150 feet away thanks to Bluetooth. The probes themselves might look somewhat vulnerable, but don't worry, they're heat resistant up to some ungodly temperature and were designed specifically with competition level barbecue in mind. And if it's good enough for people whose main hobby is barbecue, we imagine it'll do just fine for your Sunday cookout. The iGrill 2 starts at $99 with 2 included probes, and if you decide you want to even further upgrade your grilling game, you can pick up additional probes from the iDevices shop at any time. Now keep in mind their app only works with iOS 7 and later, although from a product called iGrill and a company called iDevices, that really shouldn't be the most shocking news you've heard all day. And finally, the H6 from Bang & Olufsen, or B&O, are one incredibly stylish pair of over-the-ear headphones that will make a fantastic gift for yourself or anyone else that appreciates good design and detailed sound. Constructed with a combination of leather and aluminum and available in either tan and gray or black and green, the H6s are headphones for those looking for serious, precise sound in a relatively portable format. These headphones are basically the polar opposite of Beats, for example. Instead of super bass-heavy, crunchy, compressed headphones, you get a very balanced, flat response, best suited for listening to highly nuanced audio the way it was meant to be heard after it left the mixing room. Acoustic music, remastered older recordings, and orchestras will all be good testing beds for the H6s, and you should have no problem closing your eyes and detecting exactly where the instrument is coming from, thanks to the great sound staging. One really cool feature on these is that the audio cable is removable, can be plugged into either the left or the right side, and even allows for a daisy chain. So if you want a friend to hear what you're hearing, they can plug in their headphones into the other jack on your headphones and listen in. All of this is available for $399, which while not inexpensive, admittedly, is certainly not the most you could manage to spend on headphones, and you can find them on Amazon. And that's it for this week's Aspire. You'll find links to the product pages for all of these 3 items in the description below this video. If you guys know of something awesome you think needs to be shared with the world, feel free to leave a comment and we might just feature it on the show. But for now, we'll see you guys next time on Aspire.